This week we have something totally different for you. We've spent the week at the Alameda County Fairgrounds just outside of San Francisco for a robot fighting competition.
Yeah, when we found out that our friends Matt and Kaylee were coming to this event to be a part of it, we wanted to bring you along. You might be able to tell from my voice that it's loud and there's some yelling.
The RoboGames are a community-driven event similar to the popular BattleBots TV show on Discovery Channel. Contestants build robots that must adhere to strict weight limit classes. Fairy weights are under 150 grams. Ant weights must weigh less than a pound. Meanwhile, the heavyweights can be up to 250 pounds. They battle for bragging rights in a purpose-built arena walled with bulletproof plexiglass. The goal is to inflict the most damage possible on the opponent's bot in the time allowed. A knockout occurs when the rival bot is completely immobilized.
This is a 150-gram fairy weight called Tofu, and the whole idea is that he's shaped like tofu. And then we have Flesh Wound. He's an undercutter, so this blade spins at a ridiculously fast speed and just undercuts its opponents. And then the other cool thing about him is he's spray painted this kind of fleshy color, but underneath is red plastic. So when he starts taking damage, he develops all of these wounds, and hence the name Flesh Wound.
Now, how many build hours do you think you have in on Flesh Wound?
Probably about 200. I think at least 80 went into the latest build. And then Tofu's probably got somewhere between 50 and 80 hours as well. He's brand new. We've never fought him before, so we'll see how he does.
And Tofu was a girl. Calling him a he.
Oh, it's a she?
I thought it was a she.
Oh, okay. Tofu's a she.
And Kaylee, you're going to be driving Tofu.
Yes, I get to drive Tofu this year. I'm very nervous. This is the first time I'm driving in a competition.
We brought many spare parts. I have enough chassis and parts I can build a little army of Tofus.
Oh, sounds like the first fight's going on. We should go check it out.
The match is set. Audience, are you ready? Yeah! All right. 3, 2, 1. Fight, robots, fight! The blades are up to speed as the blue lion comes in for attack. The two robots go head to head. Oh! Over in corner again. Lion. That means they have tapped out. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have a round of applause for our first fight of RoboGames?
Okay, so we've just watched the first fight. And I have to say, this is my first RoboGames. I have to say, it's a bit violent. But it's pretty cool at the same time when you see parts going flying from the audience. The audience reaction is actually my favorite part so far.
And what was that?
And the announcer is pretty awesome too.
My wife still hasn't been able to get a nice toaster because I'm like, I need a heating coil. Where's the toaster?
All right, we have just heard that the Ant class is about to start. That is the class that Matt is fighting in. So we're going to see Matt fighting very soon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're loading up our first 1-pound match. 2, 1, fight, robots, fight! Whoa. Whoa. Let's have a round of applause for our opening halfway.
So that last one was pretty brutal. All right, this is Matt's first match coming up versus Launchpad McQuack.
Now, Launchpad McQuack is a very unique robot that actually uses a propeller to move around the arena. 3, 2, 1, fight, robots, fight! Launchpad McQuack spins up that mighty blade. Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh!
I think Flesh Wound's weapon might be down.
What? Flesh Wound seems to be down a wheel. Oh, was that the last good wheel? Flesh Wound, I'm going to have to count you out. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1.
So what happened?
Oh man, my blade got stuck on this. This happened. And that's when the fight ended, because as long as I'm spinning, I'm winning, and I wasn't spinning, so I wasn't winning. This drive shaft here might be a little bent. I think I'm down 2 motors in the first fight. And I lost the googly eye.
Oh,
The worst part.
that is the worst part. Flesh Room is coming back.
Yeah. I'm gonna go try to fix this.
This is a pretty popular event, also very loud. It is robot hockey. Kind of a Canadian sort of feel to it.
Interestingly, though, there's not a single Canadian team. It's all Americans, Mexicans, and Brazilians.
This one is large. Large good luck or large bad luck?
Oh, my fortune has been read by a robot, and I apparently have excellent luck.
Tofu's ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Fight, robots, fight!
Tofu's fast.
Oh. What a great match, ladies and gentlemen, for two excellent competitors. Our winner is Tofu.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good driving.
I didn't drive out. That was my main goal.
You knocked the other one out. It was perfect.
It was good. It's a good fight. Got some air too, which is great.
All right, folks, this is where the magic happens. We're in the pit where Matt's doing just a minor repair.
Minor.
What are you working on there?
Well, one wheel, the shaft is completely bent. This drive motor is dead, so I gotta take it out.
Yeah, there's a lot of engineering involved, but I think there's a certain amount of luck too.
Yeah, because the reason I lost, I clipped it off now, is this piece of plastic had rolled up. That jammed up my weapon. And the thing with Flesh Wound is as long as this weapon's spinning, there's a good chance that I'm gonna be winning because it's just so ridiculous. But as soon as it stops, then it's a different story altogether.
I think one of the hardest aspects of a competition like this is that you've built your bot, you've brought all your spare parts, you go in your fight, you get all beat up, and then you've got to fix everything under the gun while the clock is ticking to your next fight. That's got to be like the absolute hardest part of this.
Honestly, that thing seems to handle way better.
And then, I just...
That was you. That was great with you.
Are you ready? Yep.
All right, match will start in 3, 2, 1, fight! Switching on, the dustman's around. No, not that time. Oh no! You got 5 seconds. Oh no! You built your own arena and you built your own robot? You're a cheater.
Nice try, Tofu.
We just got word that the big event is starting up, the heavyweight bots, so we're gonna run on over there. Matt's coming too. It's hard to convey the sound these huge robots made when they clashed up against each other in the side of the arena. It's quite the experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at RoboGames. We've got a tasty.
Kaylee's third match.
So we're just getting ready here to fight tofu versus tofu. We're gonna get to fight, but not with our fists, with robots.
This is really hard.
Practice, and it is sincerely hard. If you try to drive forward, what happens? Yeah, you're good. Just gotta learn to drive. Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, fight. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Wait, my weapon is not spinning up.
That was faster than a sumo match. You guys got 2 seconds.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, fight.
See, I'm spinning out of control. No! I'm trying so hard to go in your direction.
Oh.
See, you got too excited.
I did. All right, Mel wins. Congratulations.
You're buying dinner, honey.
Yep. Very fun. I can see how this can be extremely addictive. Wow, the sound of those things hitting up against the side of the enclosure is just incredible.
Yeah, and to see a 250-pound robot fly through the air is just something else. Anyways, we are done now for this week. We will see you next week. Bye. Where are we going?
This way. Mic him up, mic him up.
All right, he's mic'd up.
All right, that'll work much better. Here we go. Whoa, sparks are flying. Getting some good hits. A lot of plastic flying around.
Make sure you don't miss the next video by liking, subscribing, and turning on notifications.
Oh, and don't forget to check out our website and sign up for our weekly email blast.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.